go happy, them go push me, them go mass me. But still we go able 14 again. Like a Watasay Ston.
Watasay Ston, episode 11.
Watasay Ston.
Pa Modu, aren't you going to say anything? I thought you said you will talk when we get here. This is where you should talk, not when you get home.
Wow, this man is a coward.
My people, I believe that we should support Chief in passing these bylaws, as all he has said is true.
Exactly! Chief is right. If we don't control the practice of cutting these mangrove trees, the effect will even be more serious on our environment and our sources of income. I also think that this matter of fishing too close to the shore and the use of monofilament nets needs urgent attention.
My people, we need these bylaws to regulate us. Look at the distress that Musu is going through with the loss of our only child.
So sad.
Up till this moment, the child has not been found. As I said, the indiscriminate cutting of the mangrove forest needs to be regulated. If we do so, this kind of flooding that has swept a child away will not happen again. Yes, Usman.
I do not agree at all with the supposed reasons for the floods. I have already told you, Chief, that the spirits are angry and we need to make sacrifices. Let's kill a cow, prepare a great feast and make a sacrifice at the seafront.
Chief, you seem to be forgetting our ways and are copying the ways of the white man. We are not white men, so we should make the necessary sacrifice to the spirits.
Moku, you are talking nonsense. How dare you accuse the chief of ruling us like a white man? It's true! You are being disrespectful.
Moku is very disrespectful.
I seem to agree with Osman and Moku.
All this has nothing to do with sacrifices.
We don't need any bylaws.
These laws need to be passed for our own good.
I said he will regret trying to pass those bylaws. Let's leave this place and let's leave them to their antics.
Let us go.
Bylaws.
No bylaws.
No bylaws. No bylaws. No bylaws. No bylaws.
These people,
no bylaws.
they don't understand.
No bylaws. No bylaws.
I'm short of words. I wouldn't have believed my people will behave this way.
Chief, you have to be firm. To be a leader is not easy.
That's true, Chief. As long as all you are doing is for the good of your town, you should continue to do it. Alie is running very late today. I just hope he will justify his lateness with something good and not a lot of excuses.
Fatu?
Yes, Alie. Why are you so late today?
Yeah, Fatu. Wood cutting is very hard work. It's also very rewarding. See how much I made today.
Wow! How much money is this?
It's over 200,000 leons.
You see what I've been telling you? Wood cutting is very profitable.
Yes, profitable, but very hard work.
It should be steadfast.
I had some news today. I'm not sure if it's true.
What news?
That Chief is about to pass bylaws against wood cutting.
Chief will never be able to do that.
Yeah, Fatu, are you sure?
Of course. The meeting he called ended in confusion. Didn't you hear about that?
No. This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
Forget about Chief. He will never succeed in this. Wood cutting involves money and people's sources of income.
Oh, yes. But wood cutting is also very hard work.
There you go again.
What do you mean?
I don't like the way you are sounding. As if you want to give up, even before you have started properly.
Aweto, shouldn't I express my opinion?
I didn't say that. But you should watch what you say and how you say it. Look at the amount of money you were able to make today from cutting wood. Let me tell you, if you stop this lucrative work, then you would definitely have a problem with me.
The catch today is so small. Hey, fish is really becoming scarce. And the quantity I am drying now is so small. The smoke, it's too much. Nothing seems to be going right these days. Fish is scarce, mango wolf is scarce, and Chief wants to pass bylaws to make things even more difficult.
Good afternoon, Mom.
Yes, Halima.
Mom, are you still mad at Chief? I heard you talking to yourself.
Yes, I'm very upset with him.
Mom, do you know that what Chief is trying to do is for the good of the whole town?
What are you saying?
Mom, if I were you, I would support Chief to pass the bylaws to stop random cutting of the mangroves.
This is what makes me mad. What does a small child like you know about these things?
Mom, please don't be mad. I just want you to understand.
Understand what? What do you want to teach me?
I'm not trying to teach you anything. I just think you should listen to Chief. He's a good man.
Just go away. Go away. Go away or I'll beat you. Just let me catch you.
Auntie Mrie, wait.
Susan, warn her. She's your friend. Warn her.
What is going on?
Just warn her.
Susan, Mom is overreacting. I only told her that Chief's idea about the bylaws is good.
Is that true, Auntie Mrie?
Yes. She has all sorts of ideas and opinions because she doesn't have to take care of herself. And she has no idea where I get the money.
Auntie Mrie, I happen to think that we should have supported Chief to pass these bylaws.
Susan!
Hey, Auntie Mrie, don't lose your temper. Those bylaws are for our own good.
Susan, you know what?
Auntie Mrie,
I don't want to hear another word about bylaws.
Auntie Mrie, you're getting angry with me too.
I will be angry with anyone who talks to me about bylaws. No one is going to change my position on this issue.
Auntie Mrie, don't forget, I am your friend.
Well, if you carry on talking about bylaws, then you risk destroying our friendship.
Okay, ma. I hear you. I value your friendship. The great married them bad.
I am my mother's child.
Have you finished drying the fish?
I'm still struggling to get it done.
Have you cooked? Maybe Chief will come visiting soon.
He is not welcome here.
He likes you.
I have told him that I can't be wife number 4.
Marry them bad.
I am my mother's child.
Musu, do you know why I brought you to this palm wine bar?
No.
I want to get your mind off things a little, and also to show you that I care and love you. I am glad you have started your own business again. Anyway, we are here in this bar today to enjoy ourselves, not so?
Yes.
Life must go on.
Yeah, true.
My God!
Brima, what's wrong?
What Chief tried to do is a good thing, but people are stubborn.
Is that a good thing?
Councillor, Brima doesn't know what he's talking about.
Brima is right. We need these bylaws.
We met the mango when we were born, and we will die living them here. We don't need any bylaws.
If our forefathers met these mangroves and cut them, why should we not cut them?
Listen to yourselves. Those days and now are not the same at all. The population of those days and the population now are not the same. The way people are living in those days and now are not the same. We can't compare the past to today.
Look, Brima, leave us alone.
Councillor suggested we make sacrifice to the spirits and the chief refused. We are Africans and not white men, so we should respect our culture.
That has nothing to do with sacrifices.
Brima, you are too full of yourself. You believe you know everything.
At least I know what is responsible for the flooding. Usman, I'm surprised at you.
I know I am correct.
All of you are responsible for the problems we are encountering in this town.
How? Did I kill someone?
Since you are giving money to build that coal room, you have not...
That's none of your business.
It is my business. Because if we had a coal room, we would not use much mangrove wood to dry and preserve the fish. We could just freeze them. Do you remember what I told you while we were on our way to the meeting with Chief?
Did Usman receive money for a cold room?
Yes, he did. And he's behaving as if he should not be asked about it. The last time I brought up this topic to him, he reacted the same way.
Brima, it's none of your business. If you have concerns, go to the police.
Usman, the cold room money is not your personal property. We need to know the status of the cold room project.
Hey, all of you just leave me alone. Who are you to question me? If you are so interested, come and arrest me.
Don't worry. The time to give account will come.
He thinks it's above the law.
Ahmed, she's coming.
What's wrong?
She's coming. Your wife Rugi, she's coming.
Lord have mercy.
In today's edition of Watasay Ston, Brima was played by Paulo Senesi, Pa Modu by Komrabai Kamara, Mrie by Alice Bangura, Chief by Julius Spencer, Osman by Elkina Harding, Susan by Fatih Sharif, Alie by Desmond Finney, Fatu by Zainab Fiamapul Sila, Halima by Rekiatu Rawlings, Ahmed by Philip Wright, Musu by Eliza Sise, and voice by Paulo Senesi. Watasay Ston radio drama is brought to you from the American people through the USAID-funded West Africa Biodiversity and Climate Change WABIC program, and is produced by Premier Media Group.